Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to be reviewing Brew cold brew coffee, sparkling vintage vanilla. If you want more coffee reviews and viewing of different coffee places, please subscribe to my channel. And today we're going to be reviewing this coffee, and you can tell it's pretty cold. I had it in the refrigerator, and we're going to see how it tastes today. So let's give it a try, shall we? I got my glass of ice. I always wanted it to be, it says to make sure it's served cold. So here we go. You can smell the coffee. Try and smell the vanilla. This coffee is here in Texas, in Austin, Texas. Right up the road from San Antonio. Probably about an hour drive. So we're going to give this a try. I tried their other cold brew coffee, classic, sparkling classic black coffee, and it was really good. So let's give this a try. Has that same creme on top, and you can see it's just sparkling. I compared it to the last one, sort of like a coffee soda. So let's give this one a try and see how the vanilla tastes. You taste the vanilla at the end. First you taste the coffee, and then as you swallow you taste the vanilla. The vanilla is not real strong. The coffee is really good. But again, it's just like drinking a coffee soda, maybe like a cream soda with coffee in it. It tastes pretty good though. I would have to give this probably about a 4.4. It's really good. It's just different because it's sparkling. I would almost say it's like a nitro coffee, but this is pretty interesting. It only has 15 sugars like the other one. Hey, how's it going, Ron? I'm reviewing another cold brew coffee, but sparkling vanilla. This is a Brew. Welcome. I started off. Great, you got me live. I started off a while ago, but I wasn't hooked up to my Wi-Fi. So, sure, thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, you can share it. Thank you. And then some reason I wasn't hooked up to the Wi-Fi. I have a 5G Wi-Fi at home, and I wasn't hooked up on there, and so I had to start thank you, thank you for sharing. Appreciate it. So I kind of stumbled because I saw it was trying to connect, and so I said, well, you know what? I'll just start the stream over again. And so I reviewed the another one. It was a classic black. Oh yeah, thank you for sharing on Twitter. I appreciate it. But this one, it's sparkling. It's almost like a nitro coffee because it's really bubbly. But to me, it tastes like a coffee soda. It's kind of different. But this coffee is made in Austin, Texas, and it's a cold brew coffee company in Austin, Texas. It says, "Born from the adventure of a lifetime." You can see that. Well, how are you, Ron? Doing well? Thank you very much for sharing. I appreciate it. Like I said, I would have to get this coffee probably doing well. Great. Thank you. About a 4.4, but it's actually really good. But the classic black one was actually really good. My son's doing well. I'm doing good. My son is home, and he had emergency surgery probably about 3 weeks ago. My son's doing well. He's home and just recovering. Thank you for asking. I know he had surgery in October, and then something happened, and which I really won't go into, but so he had emergency surgery about 3 weeks ago, and it was kind of scary, but he's doing well. Thank you for asking. Finally caught me live, Ron. I know you missed me last time by just a little bit. I know you're busy. You're a busy person. Your channel's doing well. I noticed that you're actually gaining a lot of subscribers, and that's really well. It's good. I watched Aruba, your Aruba videos. I haven't watched them all, but a friend of mine went to Aruba, and he really liked it. So I was going to show him some of your videos and say, hey, do you remember going to that place, or you remember going there? He actually met he met a lady there that they met and started dating. Yeah, well, that's neat. That's pretty cool. I guess I was pretty close to 80 subscribers, and then they changed the way they show your subscribers now. They don't necessarily show you all this. Like, say if you have 77, they're going to show you less. Then I guess when they did some changing, I think sometimes, like, maybe if somebody subscribes and they're like a bot or something, you didn't realize that. Somehow they wiped them out, and so your subscriber count goes a little lower. But I've been watching a lot of people like Brian G. Johnson, Nick Ninham, and Ninham, sorry, and trying to get some ideas to try to help build my channel. I know coffee broadcasts are probably not super popular, but trying to get that going. Yeah, I was going to go on the other. I was going to go on Periscope after this. I didn't know whether to video it or to go on live on YouTube, but I thought I'd go on live. So I'm glad I did, because then, hey, Mike Sully. Matt Sully is here. Ron called the troops. Cool. Well, welcome, Matt. How are you? Thank you for joining. I'm just drinking a cold brew coffee made here in Texas called High Brew, but it's a sparkling coffee. Thank you. And so it's pretty interesting. It's almost like a nitro. I probably already said that again, but it's almost like drinking a coffee soda, because it's so sparkling, so fizzy, like a soda. And I don't drink sodas anymore. Being in the I'm doing good, thank you. Being in the restaurant business, I work for a restaurant, and it's so easy to go get a soda, and so one day I said, you know what, I'm just drinking way too much soda. Because maybe you have a drink in your office and then, it gets a little flat, so you'll have drank that about half, and then you go empty it out and fill it up again. It's just like way too much sugar and way too much soda. So I do drink a lot of sweet tea though, and I try to do half and half tea sometimes, half sweet, half unsweet. But you gotta watch the sugar. I'm not diabetic or nothing, but just wanted to make sure. So Matt, where are you from? I know Ron's from New York. Are you from New York too? Is the video going well? I don't know if it's lagging. I don't know. I did. Cool. Thanks for answering for him, Ron. I appreciate it. Well, thank you very much for no lag. All good. Good. I had to go back and delete that other video because I was trying to do like I wrote up an introduction, and then I was trying to do that, and then my phone started flashing like saying the signal. Yeah, it is. Normally I just been doing videos, and because it really hadn't got a lot of live views, and so mostly the video, and then I go back and I edit it a little bit, add the thumbnail and but still trying to get better at it. It's the big leagues. Speaking of big leagues, San Antonio, we did have a double A team, but they just now switched it to triple A. Triple A, and I think we're part of the Padres. It would have been nice the Mets, I know. But I think we're a farm team for San Diego Padres. But I'll write them, Ron. I'll say, I have a friend in New York, and he's a big Mets fan, so maybe we should be the farm team for the Mets. Thank you. So, but I'll talk to them about that, okay? So, but they're doing a big, it's funny. They did this big. I guess we're gonna talk baseball a bit, but they did a bit here, like a big promotion, and they changed the name of the team for a little bit. Mets, 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 and it's funny. There's a thing here in San Antonio. Well, in Spanish, a sandal is called a chancla. And then, hey, how you doing, Michelle? Welcome. Thank you very much. And so they did a promotion. I don't know if you ever seen a video, but there's this thing that sometimes like grandmas, like their grandchildren are misbehaving, and they're across the room. You know how like when somebody say they're going to throw a shoe at you, but instead it's the sandal, so it's called a chancla. So they would throw their sandal across. Well, it's a big scare. So they named the baseball team. The baseball team's name is the Missions, but thank you for joining, everybody. I appreciate it. But then they did a nickname for the team, and it actually sold more jerseys, more caps, because it had like a flying sandal, like a flip flop. uh, on the hat. And if you look up La Chancla, L.A. and then Chanlo, thank you. La Chancla. You'll see a video. Somebody did a video one time about their aunt or somebody was disciplining. And I don't condone that, but anyway, this this lady, she threw her sandal, and there was two kids misbehaving, so it bounced off one, went to the other, and then it came back to her hand, and so it's called La Chancla. But anyway, they named the team, and they sold so many jerseys and so many caps on that promotion. It was pretty funny. But anyway, now, so I will talk to the AAA team here in San Antonio and say, need to look into being the farm team of the Mets. Even though we're Astro fans here and Ranger fans. But yes, I do talk about coffee. Usually I'm just doing a video, but Ron joined, so we kind of got off topic. This is, I do videos on, yeah, it did. It sold a whole lot. And they're getting ready to do it again. They're getting ready to do the promotion again. Because the team is San Antonio Missions. They used to be the farm team for the Dodgers, and then recently changed to yeah, I'm gonna blame it on Ron. But this is the coffee I'm reviewing today, and it's called cold brew sparkling coffee. It's called vintage flavor, and this coffee was made in Austin, Texas. There's three different cold brew coffee places in Austin. There's one called Chameleon Coffee, and there's one called High Brew Coffee, and the other one is called Cuvee, Cuvee, and they each make a cold brew coffee, so it's pretty good. Sparkling. It's almost like a soda because it's carbonated. And thank you very much. They're gonna say, man, we came to watch a video about coffee, and this guy starts talking about a baseball team that's named after a flying chancla, a flying shoe. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And so anyway, this one has 80 calories. The last one I did was high brew coffee, sparkling, but it was classic black. It was just black coffee and sparkling. And that one, I would have to say, was really, really good. But the vanilla, this one, I already taste the vanilla. But it is actually pretty good. So, yeah, I'll blame it on Ron. Then we got off subject. Hi, how are you doing, Mary? Thank you. Flamingo Mary. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. This is the first time I had so many people join me live. That's cool. Lots of caffeine? Let me check. No, it has, it doesn't say. No, but no, it's not very high. It's not like an energy drink or anything. But it's made with cold brew, coffee, water, and coffee. And it has cane sugar in it, natural flavors, and citric acid. Because, well, the citric acid but it's carbonated. But it doesn't have a lot of. Oh, Michelle. I was gonna do a broadcast on Periscope too, but we're on the good side, right? Like Ron says, we're in the major leagues and Periscope's the minor leagues. That's why we started. Hey, how you doing? Thank you. When you know that, I guess when I saw that, I saw major leagues and minor leagues. That's why I started talking about baseball. Anyway, that's the dark side. I've been on Periscope. I mean, on YouTube for a little while. I hadn't really, I did Periscope. I mean, I do Periscope too, but um, all we need is Joey. Where's Joey at? I use Streamlabs, correct. I'm still learning Streamlabs. I don't have enough viewers to go live straight from YouTube. When they first opened it up for anybody that had less than 100 subscribers, I was able to use the live button, but then they changed it again to, I think, 1,000 subscribers. And so I started using Streamlabs. I also can do, I also have it set up where I can do YouTube, Periscope, and DLive at the same time. But the only thing is I don't have the chat set up correctly where if any, this is where I can see the chat from Periscope and DLive. I use Restream.io, and once I get that set up, then I'll do more of try to do all three at the same time. Yeah, it had the if I would it have the chat on the screen because when I did, I guess a few weeks ago, it was probably about a month ago, I was broadcasting live on YouTube, Periscope, and DLive, which is a new live streaming app, which I haven't did a lot on there, but I guess I went on my little tablet. I can go on the Restream chat. But I was one of the broadcasters. Oh, thank you. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it, Michelle. One of the broadcasters that I watch, well, actually a friend of mine, MJ Klein, he does broadcasts on like four different live streaming apps through Restream.io. He does YouTube, Periscope, DLive, Africa TV, and then another live streaming that's in Asia. So, and he actually gets quite a good views. Thanks, Michelle. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for joining. And Ron, I appreciate you inviting subscribers. That's pretty cool. It's been a while since I had actually a chat going on and have 6 people here. Cool. For YouTube, that's really good, right? Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me. Uh-oh. The cat's going to be... Thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I will check y'all's channel, too. I appreciate it. The cat, my son's cat, starting to meow, so he's probably getting hungry. But it's early. That silly cat. Doesn't eat till 5 o'clock. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. Thank you, Michelle, Mary, and Matt. I appreciate it. That cat is always hungry. I don't know. It's my son's cat. It's a tuxedo cat. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. Thank you, the boss. I appreciate it. My flat top. I need a haircut. It's starting to get like a little. You love coffee too? Cool. I go to different coffee places here in San Antonio. I like to go to local coffee places. Thank you very much. Better hair. I don't know. Right back here is starting to go a little bit. And I don't go to Starbucks a whole lot. Are you watching the football? There was a little controversy yesterday, right? I think I was listening to BBC Radio. Actually, Texas Public Radio also covers BBC, the National Public Radio. I listen to that too a lot. And last night on the way home from work, they were talking about the U.S. team. Thank you. The U.S. team, ladies soccer team, like after they got like 8 points or something, they started celebrating for each point. And so, I don't know. Coffee. There you go. I also have a coffee, like coffee.com. I also have a account there if anybody wants to buy me a coffee. Just saying. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's very interesting. It's I don't know if I would drink it every day because it's like a soda, like I said, but Brew is pretty good. They also make some other coffees that are not sparkling, and you can get these at your grocery store. I got this one at a local store here called HEB, which is the only coffee. And in San Antonio, we have one grocery chain that pretty much took over the whole city. We had an Albertsons, they got ran off. We had a Kroger's, they got ran off. Forgot what other grocery chain, but HEB, Howard E. Butt. That's the well, actually the one that started was Charles, but that that grocery chain is like coffee, please. Took over, so we only have one grocery chain here. You don't think you would dig the sparkling coffee? It's actually okay. I got one more to try. The other one is going to be a mocha. I bought 3 of them. I bought the classic black, and I bought the sparkling vintage vanilla, and then I got a mocha one. And I did a poll on Twitter to see. I limit my coffee, my lazy Sundays. Cool. And of the 2 people that voted, I said, cool. People voted for because they're like, it was 50-50. 50% said vanilla, 50% said the classic black. And I go, wow, let's see how many people voted. It was 2. my oldest son voted for the vanilla, and then somebody voted for the classic black. And I said, okay. I said, wow. At least somebody voted for it, because I looked like a couple hours after I started the poll, and nobody voted. So anyway, can you hear the cat? He's complaining, but he has 2 hours to go to eat. Anyway, hi Star, Light Gleam Gamer. Yeah, I just mostly I drink is here. I drink coffee, and I drink sweet tea because Texas sweet tea is popular. Joey's coming. All right. Our friend from Chicago. Hi, Starlight. How are you today? Thank you for joining in the conversation. We're kind of bouncing around. Hey, Joey, how are you? We were waiting. I said, Joey, when's Joey coming? Starting to love your live spotting videos. Oh, you were talking to. Okay. I said, what? How are you, Joey? Enjoying your broadcast too is pretty cool. We're just talking about. We were kind of jumping around. Duty Ron said some about that YouTube was major leagues and Periscope was minor leagues. So then I don't know. I started talking about the baseball team here. So hey, people, great. That sets a record for me. Cool. I appreciate everybody joining. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just I got in trouble, so I had to broadcast in a corner. My wife says, "Go sit in your corner and do your broadcast." Yes, it is, right? Thank you. I was telling Ron, this is the first time in a while that normally sometimes I'll have one person maybe join. Thank you. But this is the first time in a while that I had so many people. I mean, usually I have one person, maybe Duty Ron will join, or a couple of other of my friends. And so today I was just going to do a broadcast, and Duty Ron popped in. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But this is what I'm drinking, Joey. Drinking a cold brew. That's the name of the company. High Brew sparkling coffee. You didn't get the notification? Well, you know what they were covering that. They were covering that. That you. Let's see. I think it was. There's another gentleman that I follow. He was saying that if you go to your go to your settings and go to your app YouTube, and if it's not improved there on the notifications, then even though you have the bell selected, your notifications you might not get the notification or not in the settings, because I know I get when Ron comes on and several of the other people that I follow, and what does everybody on Michelle and Mary and Star Game Light what do you cover on y'all's channel? I missed something. Thank you very much, Ron. Appreciate it. I have two sons. One's 28, one's 21. Pay attention, okay, I will. I'm trying to catch it. Sometimes I go in a tangent and I just start talking and I don't even realize that everybody else is in the chat. Sometimes I don't want to be nosy. Maybe you're talking about something. Just kidding. Round is up. I think that's cool. Yes, happy Father's Day. And also to the single moms who are dads because they're single moms. That's a big role, right? You have to play the same dual roles. So, wow, I've been on for 36 minutes. The blue glove. What is the blue glove, Ron? I'll have to watch Star Game Lighter so that way I understand what you're saying. Thank you very much. Well, I didn't realize I've been on for 36 minutes. That's probably the longest on Periscope that I've been on. I mean, oh no! It's probably been the longest that I've been on YouTube for a little bit. Sorry, I said the bad word, Periscope, didn't I? Sorry about that. You know, I missed it. Cool. Well, thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for taking the time out to come visit my channel and visit me. And thank you, Ron, for. I know. You know, I have to remember which one I'm on. I know that's the minor league. Thank you. That's the double A baseball, right? And YouTube is the major leagues. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much, Mary. We'll see y'all next time. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Game Lighter. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, everybody. Nice to meet y'all too. We'll see y'all next time. Bye. Oh, the boss. Oh, I forgot you. I'm sorry. We'll see you. Thank you very much. We'll see you.